I had to adjust, okay? But it ended up working out. Just one thing in my life that I had to go through, okay? All right, different examples of resilience. Young man, can you read number 1 for me?
You fail your first social studies test. You connect with your teacher on best study tips. You connect with someone in your class who's getting an A, and you commit to studying your social studies for 45 minutes in the evening.
Okay, I like that. You fail your social studies test, okay? All right. What happened? What was the resilience part? Huh? Mario, what was the resilience part?
You failed your test.
Okay, but overcome. Remember, how do we adjust?
He started, he hooked up with the English class, he was getting an A, and he started studying for 45 minutes.
There you go. There you go. So here's the key thing, guys. Here's the thing. As a young person, start getting to the mindset of who can I connect with? Who can I connect with? What does that mean? Why is it important to connect with people?
You can get a lot of
Huh?
help. You get a lot of help from
Yeah, you get a lot of help. Okay. What else? There you go. So, who's a 7th grader? Okay. What I want you to do, your first week of school, I want you to go up to your teacher, shake their hand, and tell them your name. And simply say, what do I need to do to get an A in your class? Because here's the thing, guys. I was a high school counselor for 7 years. Okay? Just finished my 8th year of counseling for middle school counseling. I know what the end result is. I know all about graduation pathways, credits, and the academic honors, and the honors diploma, and the general diploma, and I want to get I want to play at the police. I know about all that. And if you're going to be successful, it starts when?
Now.
Right now. Okay. So somebody give me an example. I put young man on purpose. Give me an example of resilience. You can something personal, story in your life, or whatever. Where have I heard from? Give me an example. Yeah, give me an example. Okay, sorry for your loss, so I'm praying for you. Okay. He had to pull through that.
So it was like 2 years ago. So my foot is flat. It's like, my foot is flat, so I had pain in my foot. So I couldn't really like finish out football games or nothing. But I during the football games I just kept on going through. Just kept on fighting with pain.
Okay, there you go. I like that. You know, it's crazy because talking about fighting through the pain. So, anybody heard of the New England Patriots? Okay. So I was Roosevelt Colvin's daughter's counselor at one time. Anybody heard of Roosevelt Colvin? He played. He's from Indianapolis. Played in Robert, and was drafted to the Patriots. Has Super Bowl rings. Roosevelt Colvin played with Tom Brady. He's a linebacker. I asked him. I said, "Hey man, what was it like playing for Belichick?" He said, "I fought through the pain. We had to be tough. We had to fight. We had to be resilient." Okay. Okay. So I like that example. Give me one more. A time you have to show resilience.
I mean, this isn't me, but it's just an example. But if you like, then don't make it seem like you're in a good grade. You like work, practice, like outside of school practice.
I like that. Practice, work hard. Okay? You're going to fail. Failure is good. I have failed many times. I was talking to my wife the other day. I said, man, I attempted grad school like 3 times. 3 times I attended grad school. But I finally got my master's in counseling. And let me tell y'all, one of those times when I didn't think, I was in the dumps. I kept going, I found my lane. I got that master's degree, okay? 3 times, okay? I kept going. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna look at Still I Rise speech. I want y'all guys to pay attention to what this young man is saying, because this is you.
So minimize that, coach.
Trying to find it there.
Yep. And then escape this. Now, is this the spot you wanted it at?
We go all the way back here.
All the way back?
I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise. To quote the words of the famous writer and poet, Langston Hughes, life for me ain't been no crystal shell. I have been negatively stereotyped by society, enticed with drugs, overwhelmed with my mother's diagnosis with leukemia, robbed at gunpoint, and experienced the death of my brother. Despite attacks, splitters, and torn boards, still, I rise. I did not allow my personal problems to serve as excuses, because I understood each problem has a solution, and that solution lies within me. My faith in God and my ability to overcome adversity and make rational decisions has resulted in my academic success. I am committed to education, and I choose to do what is necessary, not what is popular. I stayed up until the wee hours of the morning completing assignments. I met required deadlines, and I embraced the challenges of several advanced placement courses. Without the grace of God, the nurturing of my parents, Harris Hardaway and Ernest Bridges, the support of my family, and the commitment of educators, I would not stand here today as an Anti-Defamation League unsung hero, a BTW Freedom Rider, a recipient of the prestigious Emory University M.L. King Ford Scholarship, a Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity and Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Scholar, a George W. Brumley Project Grad Scholar, and a recipient of the Gates Millennium Scholarship, which will cover all of my expenses for my undergraduate and graduate studies. Had I given up, I would not stand here today as a possessor of more than $1 million in scholarship funds. Had I given in, I would not stand before you today, honored and humble, to be the first African-American male valedictorian of Booker T. Washington High School in more than a decade.
Man, that was powerful. Okay, so what did you hear? What resilience? What did you hear, guys? What you hear, man?
If he stopped, he would not be standing there.
Okay, what's your name?
Jeremiah.
Good job, Jeremiah. Say it one more time.
If he stopped, he would not be there.
Okay, if you stop, you would not be there. Okay.
He had $1 million in scholarship funds.
I'm gonna park right there. $1 million in scholarship fund. Okay. Hopefully, all of you are going to go to college, military, or you're gonna start your own business, be an entrepreneur, or whatever. But here's the thing. There is free money out there for you to go to college. I'm gonna share a story with you. So I remember there was a young man from who went, he probably went here. Went to Ben Davis, it's probably about 7, 8 years ago. He's a Gates Millennium Scholar, single parent home. Okay. What else did you hear?
That his mom was going to Latino,
Yeah.
and also he was the first African American Victorian and George.
Booker T. Washington. Okay. All right, one more. What else did you hear? There was one part in there that was powerful, stayed with me. He said, had I given in, then what did he do? Had he given in, what did he do? He did his head like that and started to cry. Because at that moment, had he given in, he thought about skipping class. Had he given in, he thought about doing those narcotics or things that aren't good to your body. He thought about quitting school. He thought about all the young ladies who was trying to get at him. He said, I'm sorry, I got to study. He thought about running with a crowd of friends who weren't about the right. He thought about studying while everybody else was going out having fun. At that one moment, but he overcame, right? He was what? What's the word we're talking about today? Resilience. Okay. And that's you. Each and every one of you are that young man. Okay? I was that young man. We were that young man. Okay? Next slide. Okay. So what?
Where's his job?
He's doing real well. I think he's a business owner doing real good. Okay? All right, 3 ways to overcome. Young man, what's your name? Keith. Keith. Okay. All right. What's book one? What's that say? Connect with what? A mentor. Who else?
Counselor, teacher,
Okay. What am I holding up?
Keys.
Keys represent people. Just an example. These keys have access to stuff. Those people that are listed have access to things. I'm gonna show you real quick. Somebody, what do you want to do? What goals do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do when you grow up? Somebody share that with me.
Information and instruction. So every single weekend I would go to a workshop in the city. I was 14 years old. I would have to take the train by myself an hour into Manhattan. I lived in Brooklyn. I would come home and everybody was like, where you been? Man, I've been to acting class. Acting class? You ain't gonna be no actor. You ain't gonna be on television. Okay, so what I want you to know is you get to decide what you become based on your dedication to that particular thing, right? There's a book that talks about.
I mean, he's fully sacked, and this isn't just nobody. This is Chris Jones. He's big. Now he's gonna get it for sure, right? Yeah. Just that suddenness. He has that.
To just be in a room full of people that don't even really care about what you do. So what's up, Glenn?
Pressure can either bust pipes or create a diamond, and what Andre said when he got on that microphone created a diamond.
But it's like this though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying? Them closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and nobody want to hear, but it's like this is South got something to say, that's all I got.